Hey y'all, just chiming in. So I have had several experiences, and more so working in the healthcare field. Working in the workplace has been a big challenge for me, and I understand that for me working as a nurse does not align with who I am anymore. And I know that sounds crazy because I've been a nurse for 15 years. I enjoy nursing. I enjoy taking care of my patients. I feel like I make a difference. I feel like I'm amazing at what I do, very confident and secure in what I do. But these last couple months has been very challenging for me. And I say that because being a free thinker, being a black woman in America, that alone is an experience, right? So when I go into these work environments and I have to deal with not only the patients, because you deal with racial patients all the time, whether it's co-workers, whether it's management or whatever, I deal with different situations on a day-to-day basis. It looks different, but it's still the same stuff. When I say it's not aligned with who I am anymore, I'm not going to bite my tongue for what I feel is right in that moment, right? I'm not going to enable my patients. I'm not going to allow a manipulating patient to say and do anything to me. Now, I see the truth in it. So I see a lot of these patients, they will run you if you allow them to, right? This is modern day slavery. That's how I look at it. And you got patients that basically have adult temper tantrums when they don't get their way, right? And it's really draining my energy, to be honest. It's really draining my energy. I think that we work in healthcare, like nurses, we're looked at as like, oh, we're empathetic, we're caring, we're all these things. And yeah, I'm all those things. I'm empathetic, I'm caring, all those things, right? But at the same time, I understand that it's just what I do. It's not who I am. So if I'm taking care of you as your nurse, it does not give you the right to speak to me any type of way. Do not give you the right to, oh, well, where's your charge nurse or where's your manager? I'll be happy to get them for you. But I meant what I said and I said what I meant. No, you're a diabetic. You're not getting the extra tray. The answer is no, right? You're not about to eat up all the snacks in the refrigerator. The answer is no. You're not about to eat up all the Cokes and the Sprites in the refrigerator. You're not the only patient here. If you're oriented times 4 and you're yelling down the hallway because you can't get what you want, I'm going to tell you about yourself. I'm going to ask you, I'm sorry, how old are we? Oh, we're 60-something, we're 70-something. Because the way that you're acting right now is very childlike. Yes, I am going to say that. So that makes me a bad nurse because I'm telling you the truth in this moment. Is that what we're doing? So now you want to tell the charge nurse, or now you want to take it above the head because I'm telling you about yourself in real time? So if working as a nurse means I'm supposed to bite my tongue and just deal with this type of behavior because I'm a nurse, yes, it's not aligned with who I am anymore. And I'm okay with that. I'm totally okay with that. Now, some of you may be thinking, like, you've been a nurse for 15 years. Like, I'm sure this ain't just start happening. No, it haven't. And that's what I'm realizing is that now my awareness has heightened, where I see the truth in a lot of things that I didn't see before for the last 15 years, and I see now. Maybe I've been manipulated this whole entire time. Maybe people have been getting over on me this whole entire time that I wasn't aware of. But I'm aware now, and because I'm aware, I'm going to respond differently. I'm going to respond differently, and I'm going to respond with love. So me giving you an extra tray, with you being a diabetic, that's not helping you. That's enabling you. Now, if you feel some type of way about that, that has nothing to do with me. Now, when my charge nurse come, which again, we on the same level, just because you got a badge that says charge nurse don't mean that you're superior than me, so let's be clear, okay? And if management come, you got a manager badge, good for you, congratulations. You're no superior than I am, let's be clear. I still meant what I said, and I'm standing firm on what I said. Because me giving this person a tray when your blood sugar is in the 300s, that doesn't align with who I am as a person outside of the badge. So if I'm working in a system who has a problem with me speaking up about how I feel, speaking up on my truth and what I believe to be right in that moment, then it's not for me. Again, nursing probably was always this way. You're absolutely right about that. You're absolutely right about that. However, I am aware now. So I'm seeing things that I may not have necessarily seen in the past. So I see a lot of videos and stuff on TikTok about, people say things about their experiences in the workplace and they lose their job and this, that, and the other. So nothing I'm saying should cost me my job. Because everything I'm saying is, for one, it's the truth. I'm not breaking no HIPAA violations. I ain't saying no patients' names. But I'm exhausted, mentally, physically, and emotionally exhausted from healthcare. I'm tired. The manipulation has to stop. The enablement has to stop. It's abuse, if you want to be honest with. Like, if we want to be honest. You come into these work environments, you got some patients that being in a hospital, that's a vacation for them. You asking for snacks all day, the room look a mess, this, that, and the other. This is literally a vacation for you. So maybe the last nurse gave you an extra tray. Maybe I get report, oh, he was something else all night, this, that, and the other. I had to get him, it took two of us to pull him up. That man rolling from left to right just fine. Sir, I'm going to tilt this bed. I'm going to need you to scoot yourself up in the bed. I'm not scooting you up. I'm not going to do anything for you that you can do for yourself. That's considered enable. I'm here to assist you, but I'm not here to enable you. Right? So I'm here to help you get to the point where you can get out of here and go home. Right? So enabling you is not going to do that. So in this system, me speaking up and not enabling these patients and telling these patients the truth about themselves in real time has become a problem in my work environment. Not all the time, because a lot of times these patients need to hear it, and they don't say nothing. They'll be like, they'll feel some type of way, but they're not going to say nothing to me about it. They may wait till I leave and complain to the charge nurse or the manager, oh, that last nurse, this, that, and the other, which goes back to the passive aggressiveness in the work environment, right? But if speaking up for what I believe and what I stand for and what I feel is right in that moment, if that is a problem, then this ain't for me. So I'm learning that nursing is no longer in alignment with who I am as a person and who I'm becoming as a being in this experience. And I'm totally okay with that. I hope this message finds somebody. I hope it touches somebody, and I hope it resonates with somebody. As a nurse for 15 years, throughout this experience, I'm very grateful. I'm very honored. I've learned. I've seen a lot. But what I'm seeing now and the way the world is going now is very exhausting, mentally and physically, for me. I am not going to enable you. I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear, and I'm going to tell you about yourself in real time, because a lot of people need to hear that. We have a lot of adult children that need to grow up, and that goes for your patients. Y'all have a good day. The light in me sees the light in you. Ashe.